Okay, no, I'm really, listen, I had my people pray about this too, because I really don't, I really want to say what I mean and mean what I say,
Yes.
but not say it mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I see. I see that the kingdom of heaven is exactly upside down from us. And everything that we think is okay with God and cool is not. His words, not mine. He says, my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. My ways are higher than your ways. You don't get me. And we think that we're searching him, reaching out for him. And honestly, I think it's more him reaching out to us. Jesus said that the first shall be last and last shall be first. I always think about that because it defies what we think. You know, I live in a me first kind of world. I live in a me, I don't mind you doing well, but just don't do better than me. And Jesus teaches us to prefer the other before ourselves. Now, the world teaches us, if you know how your opponent feels about you, if you can take advantage of that, do so. If not, you just avoid them. And it's not for them, it's for the people you love, the people that like you, the people that care about you. But really, Jesus came to save Hitler. Jesus came to save ISIS. And we go, what? Are you kidding? They're our enemies. What they did, of course, was atrocious. What they do is, you know, hard to take because it's evil. It's hostile. But Jesus came to save all of us. Because the way God sees it, we're all hostile. We're all against God. Our very nature is against God. But he loves us. And he's not surprised. Paul says when we were yet without strength, Christ died for us. He loves us no matter what we do. And there's nothing we can do to make him love us more or less. Now, tell me, isn't it kind of like upside down? Most of us don't want to talk about Satan, you know. We try to play like he doesn't exist. But he does take advantage of what he knows about us. And he works through our flesh. And so, for every good thing God has, Satan has a substitute. And so God has love, but Satan has lust. And he uses lust, and it looks like love, it feels like love, it acts like love, but it's not love. And you only find out that it's not really love when you're 20,000 feet up and you're dropping and you realize, oh no, this is not a parachute. Drugs, alcohol, those things that make your body alter the way your body feels. They're substitutes for the real thing. The substitutes for the joy of the Lord. Because see, the flesh doesn't produce the joy of the Lord. The flesh doesn't produce the peace of God. Here, take this. It'll make you feel good. Take this, it'll make you feel euphoric. Take this, it'll bring you down and mellow you out. So it feels like peace. It looks like peace. It sort of acts like peace, but it's not peace. It'll make you happy, but it won't bring you joy. The world promotes sin. Come to Las Vegas. You can sin without consequence. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. Well, that's not really what the Bible says. The Bible says that the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good and the evil, or the evil and the good. Every idle word we're going to be giving account of. So you can't really sneak and sin, but the world promotes that sin is good. Greed is good. More, 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 more. No matter what it does to our environment, no matter what it does to nature, no matter what it does to your wife or your husband or your kids. Sin is good. I mean, the pitch alone, if you really look into it, you know it's a con game. You know it's a con. And Satan knows that. And deep inside, we know that. Now, I'm not saying that it's not fun. Some of it's fun until it's not. And now we come to what's really important. The kingdom of heaven. What's really important? Eternity. Where do I spend eternity? And we've been taught that there's no such thing, that it's a fairy tale, but it's not. And I personally don't want to wait till I get to the end of it, of this program, or whatever it is I'm on or in, and find out that it was only the prelude, that it was only the beginning of life, the beginning of my eternity. I think the most important thing is for me to think, what would happen if I lived my life, all of my life to the fullest, done everything that I thought I could do and accomplished all the things that I set out to do, and get to the end and find out I've missed one thing. And I've missed God. I've missed a relationship. I think that would be the worst thing in the world, to know that I had all these opportunities and I didn't take advantage of them. Of all the things I could miss, I don't want to miss God. Because after all, what if He's right?